Well, everybody in the mix, hold down the middle, or you're out. They're watching, I'll order you right now. All right? Pyro is watching everything that you do.
Master of Ceremonies, Phil Varlese, taking it directly to Spanky 1, 2, 3.
And it's for the first one, Junior Heavyweight Championship. The challenger hails this evening from Little Egg Harbor, New Jersey. He defeated 3 other wrestlers in a 4-way dance to decide the number 1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ryu Lee!
For this match, Ryu Lee will be challenging for the Force 1 Junior Heavyweight Championship against Rv1, who I'm sure will be accompanied by Millionaire Ted Jr. and perhaps even Jason Gotti one more time if he can walk.
You know, Ryu Lee, not unfamiliar with this challenger role, as he was able to challenge a former junior heavyweight champion and beat him down to the point of becoming very close to being the new champion. But in fact, ending up on the losing end of that match right before Rv1 was able to use that Money in the Bank contract match where he was able to sneak in and some would say steal the belt. But Rv1 so far successfully defending that championship. Let's see how he fares against Ryu.
He is the current Force 1 Junior Heavyweight Champion. He now hails from Hollywood, California, and weighs in this evening at 195 pounds. Accompanying him to ringside is Millionaire Ted Jr. This is the Force 1 Junior Heavyweight Champion, Rv1.
Rv1 and Ryu Lee have a deep history, starting out with a threesome of tag team contests back to back, where Ryu Lee's former
tag team R&R with his former partner Razor Rivera. By the way, whatever happened to that guy?
I'm not sure. I think he tore his ACL or his MCL or something behind the knee. Anyway, High Impact being the team of Cheeky Cortez and Rv1 before the team turned against each other had some incredible matches with R&R. And so
what's going on here? Commissioner Tommy Cairo right now drawing with Millionaire Ted.
Commissioner Cairo has told you that no one else from your entourage is going to be out here for this match. So why get to step and get the heck out of here now?
You know, it looks like Commissioner Cairo might have done Millionaire Ted a favor this time, as last time it was Gotti's interference that cost his man Rockin' Rebel the match.
Interference is interference, whether it helped him or hurt him. Outside interference is unacceptable, especially during a title match.
Well, Iron Man Tommy Cairo certainly bringing his own sense of justice and his own sense of responsibility here. Remember, it's courage, honor, and respect. That's what Force 1 is all about. And right now, the light heavyweight title, that's what this is all about. As the official Spanky 1, 2, 3, surprisingly being given the opportunity to once again officiate over a title match. You know, every time he gets into a title match, it seems to end in controversy. But at least this one doesn't have his man as the guy that he works personal security for, Dan Doran.
It is a nice, fresh change. Spanky 1, 2, 3 doesn't really seem to be too biased, except in matches involving Danny Doring. But that doesn't mean he's the best referee either.
You know, and thank you for guest bellkeeper tonight, David. David, the newest and youngest students of Force 1 Pro Wrestling at the training center.
At the ripe old age of 13, coming in at the incredible weight of 86 big, giant pounds. I don't know.
He may not be big in size or stature, but he's certainly big in dreams. Well, Ryu Lee and Rv1 starting things off with a first. And Rv1 with that wicked shoulder tackle, taking Ryu Lee down.
Certainly is proud of his big shoulder tackle.
You know, Rv1's an individual that hasn't necessarily shown me a lot of respect, but he has shown me that he's got a lot of strength, he's got a lot of acumen, and he's got a lot of ring savvy. So we've got to get the former Ricky Vega, Rv1, a lot of credit, and right now he is the reigning Force 1 Junior Heavyweight Champion.
I think these two, it would be a toss-up between these two for the most athletically gifted, naturally athletically gifted talent in here in Force 1.
Well, you give Ryu the nod for reach and for height, and perhaps Rv1 for a little bit more muscular definition, and certainly a bit more of a ring veteran. Rv1, or as Ricky Vega, well known in the PWI 500 rankings.
235, I think it was, this year. That's pretty good. Lock up in the middle of the ring.
Once again going to that side headlock.
Rv1 wrenching on Ryu here. Ryu trying to escape, and does. Puts him in a top wrist lock. Wrenching back on the arm, that's gotta hurt. Pulling hard. Oh, Rv1 manages to reverse it, puts him inside of it, takes him over. Oh, Ryu with a leg scissor counter to the head. Kicks it off, right back to that headlock, brings him down to the mat.
You know, sometimes the familiarity that a couple of competitors have with working against each other leads to a point where you can actually predict what the next move's going to be.
Rv1 with the headlock now. Ryu with the kick out. Ooh, and the wrestling has stopped and the fighting begins. Big, hard right hand to Ryu. Whips him off the ropes.
You know, it may be legal in WWE, but closed fist is still illegal here in Force 1. Ryu Lee looked like he was doing a high-impact maneuver that time. Borrow the phrase from Rv1, but no effect on the champ. Oh, shades of Bob Backlund this time. And a trip back and forth.
Fast-paced action begins again.
Crowd certainly appreciating the athleticism of both of these competitors.
You gotta know, when either one of these guys gets in the match, you know it's gonna be intense and exciting, but with two of them together, it's gotta be an explosion.
Nice back and forth exchange right now as they slow down the pace a little bit.
Rv1 looking for a test of strength with Ryu.
I don't know, I would have to give the advantage to Ryu Lee right now in the reach in height. Oh! RV again showing a bit disrespectful. You know, Rv1 recently coming back from the set of the new Transformers movie, as Millionaire Ted has been able to utilize his talent not only within the wrestling ring, but one of the ways to keep those millions coming in is to get his talent out there and about, making celebrities of them.
Is he really going to go for it this time? And no, he's not. Big knee to the gut. Oh, Rv1 taking control. A heavy European uppercut. Puts his arms back. Chop to the throat. Looks like he's going to whip him off the ropes here. Ryu with a reversal goes down to the knee and takes a big shoulder block. Oh, another one. Loading after each one as he comes in. Oh, catches him on the knee.
Ryu Lee going for the leapfrog, but not able to get high enough. But that clothesline effective. And Rv1 taking a deep breath.
Rv1 doing a little too much posturing, and it costs him as Ryu catches him with a hard clothesline. Now he doesn't have the upper down. Goes outside for a breather.
Baseball slide takes him down. You know, I noticed that they have the mats outside the ring this evening, and the wrestlers are not afraid to toss each other on them. Oh!
That did not work out for Ryu Lee. Smashing his mandible on the edge of the apron.
You know, you try these high-risk maneuvers, and sometimes when they don't pay off, it ends up hurting you a lot more than it would have hurt your opponent.
Ryu Lee now in control with that effective counter, smashing the head again against the mat, bringing him around the ring. What's he going to do?
Ryu Lee making a name for himself as being the premier Force 1 Pro Wrestling graduate student.
Everyone's smartly rolling in to break the count. He's not that cocky.